Good morning to you, or afternoon or evening, depending on which particular part of this glorious globe you happen to be on, and when you happen to be watching this video. Yeah, binaries. We love our binaries, don't we? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I good? Am I bad? Success, failure, happy, sad. When we're involved in a conversation with someone, we get caught up in going, I'm right and they're wrong. And immediately we have created a conflict. We have othered the other. We have made them different to us. We put a barrier up. We do the same when we are discussing things for ourselves. Is this course right or wrong? Immediately we've put a wall up somewhere. There's the right course and the wrong course. Yes, no, good, bad. And these binaries are toxic because they divide things. They're toxic because you go, this is right, and the people who agree with me are right, and the people who disagree with me are wrong. Or if we're looking into ourselves, we go, this is right, and those parts of me that don't feel so comfortable with this decision I'm making are wrong and are bad, and they're my enemies, and I must fight them and destroy them. Rip that part of me out of myself. And it's very comfortable, isn't it? My religion's right, your religion's wrong. My politics is right, your politics is wrong. My community's right, your community's wrong. We're good, you're a bad. Excommunicate, ostracize, good, bad, echo chamber, get on Facebook, fight each other. Countries, communities become ungovernable because everybody hates everybody, because everybody's on one side of a fence and everybody else is on another side of a fence. And the same crap goes on in our own heads. It's a constant process of fighting, right, wrong, good, bad, yes, no. Binaries help us belong. They help us identify the people who are our people and the people who are not our people. And they're very primitive. Belonging is a primitive need. Doesn't mean it's a bad need. It's an ancient need. But in an increasingly diverse and complex world, we need to be increasingly sophisticated. So if you're having a conversation with someone, I wonder whether it's, or even a disagreement with someone, I wonder whether it's useful to ask some more complex questions, not is this person I'm talking to right or wrong, but in what way is this person right? In what way is this person wrong? The things you're saying, in what way are they right? And in what way are they not right? If you really want to get sophisticated, if you're having an argument, ask yourself, what beliefs is this person holding on to that makes them think that what they're saying is right? And if you want to be self-aware, what beliefs am I holding on to that make me believe that what I'm saying is right? Not right or wrong, but in what way right and in what way wrong. Not good or bad, but in what way good and in what way bad. If you're talking to yourself, you're reflecting on your own behaviors or your next course of action. In what way would this course of action I'm considering be good, and in what way would it be bad? In what way would it be right, and what way would it not be right? Allowing ourselves to gently to ask ourselves complex questions which will throw up complex answers, because we live in a complex world. All very well, of course, but you never end up making a decision. No, that's not true. You do end up making decisions. There comes a time for binary thinking. That time for binary thinking is when you are about to take action. But people think the action, the decision is this course or that course. Which one do I follow? This track or that track? Go this way or that way? Hand in my job or hand in my notice or stay in this job for the next 10 years? Again, that's rather a false binary. When we come to make a decision, the only binary is yes or no. Hand in my notice, yes, no. Okay, if the answer is no, stay in my same job for the next 10 years, yes, no. The binary comes when we have to take an action, yes, no. If you say, do I stay in my job or do I resign? You've eliminated all other possibilities. Maybe you go, do I stay in my job? Yes, no, no. All right, good, that's dealt with. Do I resign? Yes, no, no. Okay, I can't stay in my job and I'm not going to resign. What do I do now? You've got a complex conversation happening with yourself. So we love our binaries. They help us belong and they help us decide who to hate. The world is suffused by binaries, people deciding who they belong to and who they hate. They help us break ourselves up so that we decide which parts of ourselves to like and which parts of ourselves to hate. It's simple, but ultimately toxic. Perhaps we need to become more sophisticated. In what way is this good? In what way is that bad? In what way does this person think they're right? In what way does this person think they're wrong? In what way do I think this person is right? In what way do I think this person is wrong? And limit our binary thinking to when you have to take an action, go, am I going to do this? Yes, no. At that point, bring yourself into absolute presence. Otherwise, you are working entirely from the conceptual mind, and your whole unconscious mind, which is in fact by far and away the most important part of us, will be screaming at you to listen to your body, which is how the unconscious mind communicates with us. It will be screaming at you to listen to your body, and you will be so busy being lost in your thoughts that you won't hear what your body is saying to you. Not yes, no, but in what way? Have a lovely day. I'm taking on a few more people for coaching as we come towards the end of the year. If you'd like me to be your coach, reach out to me. I'm always here.